Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's majors versus minors between the Cleveland Indians and the Columbus Clippers. Danny Salazar gets the ball for the away side in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Manny. Danny Salazar has been a little bit of a strange guy to figure out. His stuff really plays. 3-pitch mix, great fastball, really good slider, and a straight changeup. The problem with Danny Salazar is he doesn't have command of his secondary pitches. If he has the slider and changeup command, he can be as good as anybody in baseball.
First pitch on its way, and afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat, but one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases, just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. One out, nobody on. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And the 2-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot down the line in right. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. In now, Jose Ramirez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball 2 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
In the air now, out to left. Brantley is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. He's gone 3 for 8. He's taken him deep once. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, that wasn't a very good pitch there. Up and away. That breaking ball, Nero, that slider intended to be down and away. Instead, it was up and away.
Yeah, that was definitely a missed spot right there, Dan. You saw the batter's eyes light up, and he didn't miss it.
Here's Yonder Alonso, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One for the Indians on the home run by Kipnis. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Corey Kluber gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity too, 94-96, and he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all 3 of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
Ball. 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sacrifice attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Here's Michael Brantley as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. One out and a runner on second base.
Nope, that's foul.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Kluber pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Here's Mike Napoli now, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. High and deep to right. Chisenhall looks up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. If they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Into the box, Ian Netzel. Lifted down the line in left. Naquin's on his horse, and no one will track it down. Two out, nobody on. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Hit down the line at first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Tribe, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Striding into the box, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that just misses inside. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Cram loves it. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
So digging in now, Roberto Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
0-1, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Last strike now for Cleveland. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
That's by him for strike 1. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer. set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Clippers scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Danny Salazar earns the victory on the mound. Corey Kluber was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Clippers. 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors. They left no runners on base.